Hi gang, how's things? Well, I haven't shot a video for ages. We are here today on a big house here. Pat is on the inside and I am on the outside. We've been absolutely crazy busy now with people that have weddings, confirmations, communions and stuff like that. Absolutely loads. So I haven't had much of a chance, but we're enjoying this nice weather. I'm even in the shorts and just having a really nice day out. But what I wanted to talk to you about was that the last week has been a little bit stressful, and I've learned an awful lot. And one of it is that we did a first clean. I suppose in some parts of the world you call it like a builder's clean, or in other parts of the world you might call it a construction cleanup. And we did it for a private person of probably $500,000 pound place, this mansion of a place. There was concrete everywhere. There was stuff all over the glass, all over the frames. It was completely ruined. And yet we went along there, and for 2 days, 3 of us, we went there and we got the place absolutely spick and span. Now, they paid good money for the place. But come the end of the 2 days, the people were, we had done a perfect job on this place. And yet she still went back over it saying, "Oh, have you got, is that scratch there? Was that you guys?" And of course it wasn't. It was a builder or something like that, because we were using bronze pads and stuff like that. We were taking our time, we were using the right chemicals, and we just made sure that we did a job that you couldn't improve on the job that we did. It was just fact. And yet she was, "Oh, and this is dirty again," and it would be a dust from a builder or something like that. And it was just a headache. And then she was there saying she wasn't going to pay because she didn't think the job was good enough. And what about these ones up here? And a bit of tape from the outside of the frame blew off when we were taking it off, and it went in the conservatory gutter. "Oh, I want you to go around all the gutters of the house to make sure you get all the tape out the gutters." It was a nightmare like that. They were just such horrible people to work for, because they were accusing us of stuff that wasn't our fault. And yes, we do have glass scratch waivers, and no, I hadn't one done up on that job because they seem lovely people. But what I really learned from that is, for a start, I don't want to be doing construction cleans. The scratch waiver, I don't know why I didn't get it done, but I should have printed it off and got her to sign it. And Copy and Harry and a few other people, I really need to make sure that I get a deposit. So any more on any big jobs over a couple of hundred, there's a 50% deposit, whether that's for the chemical or for wages. Because if you have a massive bill for somebody, in the 5, 6, 7, 800 euro range, if you have that kind of a bill and they just decide to be a prick and not pay you, well then what do? You've paid out for staff and stuff like that. So that's what a deposit would save you from, is if you already have 400 in a deposit, well then you're safe and sound. So that's what I learned, that I'm gonna. And if they won't pay you a deposit, if they say, "I'm not paying you a deposit," well then, would they have caused you trouble further down the line? Well, there's a really good chance that they would have caused you huge trouble when it comes to paying anyway. So so that's one thing that I learned about deposits. But I haven't done many videos. Even the Facebook posts, I'm struggling, because like yesterday, at it all day, came home and the phone is going mad with 20 or so messages a day. And so I was there last night spending a couple of hours, and it counts. And now it's all good. I'm not complaining. I love it. But it's just flat out busy.